Hello there, welcome back to my channel. I am inviting you to tag along with me as I make dinner tonight. I'm making something really quick and easy. I am sauteing some red kidney beans in these vegetables. I have some green peppers that I've chopped and diced up a little, clove of garlic, red onion, and some thyme. These are actually canned beans. I've already rinsed and drained them. I'm going to saute these in some olive oil and just throw together a quick meal. Let's go. So I have these onions now have caramelized and they have that nice golden color that I like. And I am going to add my green pepper, my garlic clove, and my thyme to this pot and let those kind of simmer together for a moment. Okay, so I have added my other ingredients to my pan. Just a quick tip, I have crushed my garlic here. When you want to kind of minimize the strength of the taste for the garlic, crush it instead of dicing it or slicing it or cutting it fine or mincing it. This gives you a nice punch of that garlic flavor without it being overpowering. I have my thyme in the pot, my green peppers. I'm going to just stir these together a little bit, allow them to saute for a few minutes. Start to bring up some of the sugars in the pepper. That's what caramelizing the onions also does. This nice golden brown color that you see here in my onions, that's the caramelization process, and that helps to develop the sugar in the onions and adds a nice sweet punch to your onion flavor. So I'm going to saute these and let them simmer for a few minutes. Okay, so I'm sauteing my vegetables here. I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. That nice, oh, that aroma of that garlic smells amazing. And I stirred it a little bit, so it's kind of starting to break apart, but it's not minced, it's not finely chopped. So again, that's going to keep the flavor of the garlic at a nice, comfortable level there, so it won't be overpowering. And I am doing something a little different. I usually do my beans fresh, so I usually like to boil my own dried beans from scratch and cook them down. But I need to do something really, really quick for dinner this evening, so I always have a few cans of black beans or kidney beans that I can throw together in a hurry, and that's what I'm doing tonight. These will saute for another 5 or 6 minutes, and then I'll add the beans. I'll add maybe a half a cup of water and let them simmer for about 20 minutes. All right, isn't that beautiful? Give it a nice little stir. Smells amazing. Okay, I'll be back. All right, just want to check on these vegetables. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, it's been about 2 minutes. Don't want my garlic to burn, so I want to watch them really carefully so as to not change the flavor of the garlic by burning it. It takes on a totally different taste when the garlic is burnt. So I want to watch it carefully. I'll be back to check on it in another 2 or 3 minutes. Isn't that beautiful? Again, this is red onions, green peppers, a clove of garlic, and some fresh thyme. And these will be used to season and flavor my kidney beans. Quick dinner in a hurry. Canned beans can come in handy. Keep a few cans in your pantry. I love black beans and kidney beans because I can make so many different dishes with them. So just a little tip for you. This is going to be delicious. Keep an eye on that garlic clove. Those onions are taking on a nice dark golden color. I don't want them to burn, so that's also something to keep an eye on. Another 2 minutes and then I think I'll add my beans, and I will add about a half a cup of water, maybe a little bit more than a half a cup. I'll see how it looks once I get the beans in the pot, but I want to just have the beans right about level with the water, and that should be enough liquid for them to simmer down. All right, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. And so I have added my kidney beans to my onions and green peppers and thyme and garlic. And these beans have been simmering now for about 25 minutes. So the liquid has reduced a good bit, pretty much. A little bit, not much left in the pan. I'm about to turn them off. Just want to give you an idea. There we go. It's not much liquid left in the pan. And that's about what I want. I do not want them to be very runny or need a lot of liquid in this pan at all. It's starting to stick to the bottom a little bit, which is fine. So I'm going to turn this off, and they're done. So you can cook this and add it to some rice. You put this on top of a nice bowl of rice, or with some potatoes, or you can use it as a side dish to another meal. But that's it. I don't want my beans to break apart. I kind of want to keep them nice and whole. So just want to get them off the bottom of the pan, the ones that have started to stick. And that's about what I'd like. You can add these to some potatoes. You can put it with pretty much anything you want. And again, this is kidney beans sauteed with onions, green peppers, thyme, and garlic. And that's it. I'm going to turn this flame off. I'm going to let it sit and cool for about 10 minutes or so. And then I'm going to add it to, I have some potatoes that I'm going to eat it with. So, yep, that's it. Smells delicious. And I took a little taste. Tastes really good. So I don't want to lose any more of my liquid. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off now, but I just kind of wanted to give you a nice view of how that looks and about where I turn it off. Okay, so it's not a wet, liquidy, runny kind of a bean dish. It's something that you can add again on top of rice or potatoes, or eat as a side, or however you want to eat your beans. That's up to you. Okay. All right. I hope you've enjoyed watching me make dinner tonight. I'm going to enjoy eating this meal, and I hope you get a chance to make this for yourself in your own home. If you do make this dish, leave me a comment and tell me how it goes for you. All right? Thanks for joining me. Thanks for stopping by for dinner.